What's up, y'all? You got Danny here, and just like I promised in my last video, these are my night of main event 4 predictions. I said in my last video that it was 3, but after a while you start to lose count. I'm gonna go straight out the gate and say that I'm actually really looking forward to this card. I think that the matchups on this card are really great. And I'm super excited. I'm hoping that URL is going to make it their business to make sure that the audio is pristine, because I've always felt like night of main event is like the Pro Bowl. You know, like all of the best get together and put on a game. And then Summer Madness is like the Super Bowl. It's like this big production, this big show that sometimes has the tendency to disappoint because of all the hype behind it. And I've always pretty much felt that way. I've always really felt like the night of main event cards tend to be better cards than the Summer Madness cards. Just, based on, the hype and stuff like that. But, yeah, overall, I am not really too upset with any of these matchups. Obviously, there are some individual battlers on the card that I'm not super enthusiastic about, but like I said, anybody can change your mind if they have a stellar performance. So I'm looking forward to seeing what everybody brings this go around, and it's gonna be in June, so shout out to everybody who's going. I wish I could, but I've got prior engagements. Anyway, let's get into my predictions. First battle, Charlie Clips and Tay Roc. Obviously, this is the rematch. The last time they got together, Charlie Clips killed Tay Roc. This launched Charlie Clips' career. And depending on who you ask, Clips has been on a winning streak since. And ironically enough, depending on who you ask, Tay Roc has also been on a winning streak since. I think both of them are super entertaining to watch. I think for some people, this might not be the battle for them if you're not a fan of their particular styles, because Clips is going to do what Clips does. Like, he's pretty consistent about the way that he comes with every single battler that he battles. I'm not exactly sure if maybe there'll be more passion in this particular performance because of their history and because of the significance of that particular battle in his career. But if I had to pick a winner for that, I'm going to lean this toward Clips, because I think personally, and mind you, this is all based on opinion anyway, that Clips is somebody that nobody's really got the code crack for. And I'm not saying that it's not completely possible for Tay Roc to win this. And honestly, I feel like he's got so much to prove that he could, pull the upset and win. But as of right now, I'm thinking, based on what they both have been showing me lately, Clips will get this. I'm not going to say if it'll be a 2-1 or a 3-0, but yeah, I think that Clips will edge that battle. John versus Reed Dollaz. What a matchup. Like, I honestly, when I first heard about this particular matchup, I thought to myself, damn, they throw in John to be the sacrificial lamb for Reed Dollaz' comeback. Reed's sitting on bars. Reed's a pioneer in battle rap as it is. We don't know who he's going to be in the ring because of the fact that, he hasn't battled in a while. And also, John has a ton of deficiencies. The big one being the fact that he is not the most original battle rapper out there. And I feel like that lack of versatility and that lack of uniqueness is going to be his downfall in this particular battle. And unless Reed Dollaz chokes all 3 rounds, I see him getting all 3 damn rounds. Like, it's going to be really difficult for John to prepare for him, but I noticed that John kind of is another one that kind of sticks to what he does, and he's satisfied with his performance. He's satisfied with the bars that he writes, despite the fact that we're constantly catching him stealing from other people. So I see him getting bodied, honestly. The next battle, B-Magic versus Big T. I feel like this is going to be another bag. Ain't no sound effects going to save Big T from this body bag. And honestly, I kind of feel like Big T's been on a decline of late anyway. B-Magic's another one that the only time I've ever seen him really frazzled in a battle was against Ill Will. And Big T ain't going to be the one to frazzle him just based on what he does in the ring. I feel like Magic's probably just going to outbar him, does what he does consistently. He's not going to switch the format, because if it works, you know, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I've always said that. Like, if you're a battler and your style of rap works, no matter what opponent you face, why change it? Obviously, you have to make adjustments if somebody's got some extra element, but he even said it in the trailer. Like, Big T even said it in the trailer, like, yeah, man, I don't know if I'm gonna bring out the Chakala Boom or the Boop Boop Bap or the what. Like, alright, bruh. I mean, these are all gonna be good battles nonetheless, but I see him getting bagged too. Cortez versus T-Rex. Now, when I first heard about this battle, I thought to myself, damn, Tez gonna get bagged. But then I thought about it. When was the last time T-Rex had a really strong performance? And let's be clear, Cortez has been consistently battling of late, and he's had some good battles, and he's had some bad battles, and he's had some meh battles. But I think the fact that he's still fresh and in that battling is going to be good for him. And I honestly, I feel like if he comes with some really hard bars, there's a good chance that he could beat T-Rex on camera. Now, let's be clear, in the building, he is going to lose. Like, T-Rex is one of probably the hardest people to beat in a building. Like, I feel like his crowd control, like, regardless of how I feel about his bars or wherever else, his crowd control is crazy. Like, I don't see it for Tez in the room, but I think once the footage comes out and people are dissecting the bars, he might have a chance. So on that one, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say I got Cortez edging that one. Let's see here. Goods versus Verb. Obviously, this is my favorite battle on this particular card because everybody knows Averb's my favorite battle rapper, has been my favorite battle rapper. Obviously, you know, my top 5 changes, but as far as who I feel like, you know, over the years has been my favorite, him and Hollow, I love to watch their old stuff consistently. Like, those are people that I can go back and watch consistently. I think that they're both evenly matched in the sense that they're both super confident, super cocky. They're both known for their mouths. I think they're both really funny. I think that for the people that are going to get to see this live, this is going to be a real treat because we're going to get to see 2 veterans that have been through the trenches go at it. And also, there's no, like, bad blood or anything between them. So I think this is going to be just great entertainment for us. I like the fact that their styles aren't similar. Like, I feel like Goods is just gonna do Goods, but I feel like with Verb, he's the total package in my personal opinion. Like, he's somebody who can scheme. He's somebody that can have some great angles. He's somebody that can put a really dope story together in 3 rounds. And he's got epic thirds. Like, let's be clear, like, he's got some of the dopest thirds out of most of these battle rappers. So it's gonna be interesting to see how Goods attacks this battle. I can't exactly pick a winner because I can argue both sides of this. I'm gonna go out and say I got Verb winning it. Y'all can call me biased in the comments. I ain't mad at it at all. I think it's gonna be close. I think it's definitely gonna be a classic, and yeah, it could go either way, for real. Gaddis versus Miss Hustle. I like this matchup. I think this is, again, another battle where they are both evenly matched. I feel like Gaddis as a comedian is going to be great on the URL stage. However, Hustle has the experience on the URL stage. So who's to say that Gaddis being the comedian won't be the thing that takes her over the edge? You know what I mean? This is another battle that I really can't call because I do feel like they're so evenly matched. However, I feel like Hustle is a lot more aggressive than Gaddis is and can also be a lot more confrontational than she is. And I think that might play a part in her possibly winning this. So she may edge it, but it could go either way. But for the sake of this prediction blog, I'm going to say Hustle edging it. Obviously, when this comes out on tape, we can go back and forth about who we think might win it. And yeah, just overall, I think this is a crazy card. I'm really looking forward to this. I'm hoping that they don't hold the footage for too long. And I'm just hoping that, like I said, URL puts on a good event, that they're really meticulous about getting this stuff captured correctly, because there have been a lot of really good battles that have been killed because of audio issues, and I just feel like being that they're at the top of this sport, things like that shouldn't be taking place. Like, they're not new to the rodeo at all. They've been putting on these events now for years, and I just feel like that's like, those are issues that the smaller leagues should be having. Like, it's a huge issue when smaller leagues are putting on better events, you know? So I wish them all the best, and I am looking forward to seeing that footage and reviewing all of those battles, because these are all battles that I think are going to be really, really great once they come out. Oh, last battle that I forgot to mention, Ill Will versus DNA. I got Ill Will getting that. I feel like the fact that Ill Will has such a great stage presence and is so charismatic with the crowd, I think is going to be what edges it out. And I honestly feel like that 4-bar formula that DNA has mixed with freestyle just isn't going to be enough. And I feel like because Ill Will is sort of a wild card in the way that he performs, he can freestyle and all of that too, I feel like that's going to be able to contest DNA if he decides to go out of pocket for a little while and freestyle. So I have Ill Will winning that battle also. But yeah, anyway, let me know what your predictions are down in the comment section below. Let me know what you guys thought of the trailer. I thought the trailer was dope. I liked how they put it together. And that's pretty much it. I'll see y'all in my next video. Give this a thumbs up if you liked it, thumbs down if you didn't. Don't forget to share it. Peace.